Hi, welcome to the next round of, Wednesday special. Today, we are going to be playing some Gruul Crimes in Pioneer / Explorer. So what new cards did we get for this deck? It's pretty simple. We're trying out Burst Lightning over Lightning, the 1 drop Torch the Tower. So that's what we're trying out, seeing how this deck actually performs. This is one of those decks that's been on my backlog for quite some time. Kind of just want to get through it, see how it actually functions. I have not been able to play the deck yet. So if you're interested in this kind of content, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification alert for future videos. We're on our way to 2,000 subs. Let's get into this deck. Let's see the deck in action. So we have 4 Keen-Eye Curator out of Bloomburrow, which is a new addition that this is how long this has been in my backlog. So Keen-Eye at the time was a new card. And then, of course, we had Ghost Vacuum, which is a new card at the time. Now we're playing Burst Lightning. So, we have Magda as a way to, because we trigger crimes. We have Lookout, a pretty reasonable card. We trigger crimes. We get another land. We have a Roxanne on the top end, with some Fabled and Mirror Breakers, and a Hearse. So we have 3 copies of World Soul Rage as a way to maybe close the game out. We do have 4 vaults at 4 fields, or 3 and 4, with our Sunken Citadels to deal with problematic lands, and trigger the crime. Sideboard, we have 3 pick your poisons for artifact and enchantment removal, 2 melees, 2 for Rakdos Prowess. We have 2 volleys for spirits, angels, the Selesnya Coco. 2 damping spheres for the Lotus Field matchup, plus potentially Phoenix. We have 1 Hearse for Phoenix and Fang. 1 Clothis for Phoenix and Fang. We don't need that much graveyard heat because, my gosh, we have so many of them in the main already. So who cares? 2 Brother's Hood in for aggro, plus cheap artifacts. Pretty good against some soul. We have 2 Rampaging Ferocidons for mono green, plus maybe Cat, because it does kind of help there. So that is the deck we're trying out today. And let's get into it. Alright, opponent had a mole 3 times with scoops. So I have no idea what's happening. We'll run it back. So a Temple Garden. Alright, so we're probably playing Coco maybe? Or probably Coco. Then play Ghost Vacuum, go. Take our beats. You have a Skyclave or something? Innocence, sure. I think I want to get Fable down. Or I could Curator. Go. I just naturally have a lot of graveyard hate, opponent. Don't think too much into it. Archon. Draws a card. Play a Lookout. Tap. Land. Go. Another Enduring Innocence. Draws a card. Can't cast another spell now. Gets frisky. We block. Gets a little wrecked right there. Eat it. Play Beseiju. Opponent was not expecting that. Play a Fable the Mirror Breaker. And a Ghost Vacuum. Scoops it up 1-0. What a very quick match. Let's get into the next. Through PayPal, I'm offering for $20 play your deck through League. I also give you an article about how to improve the list, and as well as some sideboard guides in very particular matchups. If you want to check out, the link is in the description. Now, let's get back into the video. Ridgeline, go. That looks like a control deck. Sentinel on, I guess, green? Play a Vacuum, go. Sure. Field of Ruin. Try to pop the Anchorage. get a forest. Attempt to play a raccoon. Say go. Alright, go ahead and eat up your anchorage. Play a tap land. Smack you for 3. Attempt to, at least. Marches me. Sure. Stomp your face. Go. Another burst lightning, huh? Play a bone crusher. Say go. Could have a deluge. Yeah, that's a card I want to exile. That sucked. I couldn't. Eat that deluge. Cast a lookout. Attempt a bone crusher.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people.
Kill that Emperor. Take a den. That should rock his field of Brew in.
Try not to miss.
Yeah, that happens.
My
On his turn, we'll do another
judgment
Ghost Vacuum. Another field. Looking on my lookout. Opponent is really thinking about this one. Eat the Wandering Emperor. Take a lair. Play a Magda. Turn on the Den of the Bugbear. Go to combat. He is very interested in all my cards. Get lost. Sure. Crack the map. Draw a card. Sentinel on green. They go. Eat a march. Commit a crime. Can't I just commit crimes, opponent? Without you interfering with it? Okay. Turn on a ridge line. Alright, go ahead and kick a burst lightning. There goes my land. Then the deck a little bit. Alright, so now we can stack these treasures. And shove in there. Crack the map. Lookout is no go. Go. Okay, how are you going to do this turn? Alright, we'll go ahead and eat up your deluge. So we can make a 4/4 Hydra. I guess he has a feel for that. Should still go for it, though. Get rid of the anchorage. Then the deck. Go to combat, hit you to 4. Psycho. So now we can eat the Lookout. You get a creature under it. Alright. Hit you for 4. Alright. How about a stomp? I have Bone Crusher. Say go. We're definitely applying a lot of pressure, plus keeping these deluges out of his yard. Now, you can't really tap out for a deluge. We're going to try to force it. If we can make him tap out with a deluge, we're pretty good. We're close to tap out. I mean, I only have a single Lookout. Go. If all else fails, we'll just eat the Bone Crusher.
I know my responsibility. Let's skip to the
Clearly, the opponent is not worried. Field. Curator. Get a tap land. Go.
Hold that thought.
The deuce. All right. That was like a desperation draw. Again, desperation draw. Good for me. I have a land. I can maybe get something else under this. Got game 1. So against control, we have Clothis. I'm not really sure about Pick Your Poison. Not a lot to answer there. I guess Ferocydon's better than nothing. Probably better than a Hearse. Probably 1 Vacuum. No, I like Burst Lightning. It's probably better than, I don't know. Better than a Lookout? Maybe? Maybe only 1 Vacuum plus Curator is probably enough, or not like that. Tap land. We play our own tap land. Go. Play Curator. Go. Tap land. So we play a Field and a Fable. Attempt to hit you for 3. Go. Now we need to be worried about a sweeper. Lockdown. I guess that counts as a sweeper. Get rid of a Sentinel. Put that on green, I guess. Play a second Fable. Go. Get rid of Forest. Play a Lookout. Three steps ahead, huh? Snipe a Anchorage. Okay, a Deduce. At ya, go. So verdicts me, okay? And shocks himself. Play a Lookout. You have no more lies? No. Blow up the hall. We get a lair. And a mountain. And we play another Fable. Say go. Crack the clue. Alright. It's 4 cards in hand. I'm not sure what he's planning on doing here. March is my Fable. Stomp that face. Bone Crusher. No Emperor. We'll go attacking for 5. There you go. So he needs another sweeper, but he can't tap fully out because he needs to answer my lair. Scopes it up 2-0 with the deck. Let's get into the next. I am now offering Patreon and Locals content exclusive. It includes sideboard guides, budget guides, exclusive videos, as well as other types of content. If you want to check out the link, it's in the description. Now, let's get back into the video. Ghost vacuums. Tapland, go. Oh, man. By the reef. Passes. Oh, I guess I can't do anything. I gotta just pass. Pop the reef. Questions are, do I get a forest or a mountain? I think it's a mountain. I got stomp face. There you go. So it's like the mere control. By a bone crusher. Sure, that's fine. Definitely Demir control. Put that on green, I think. Curator. Go. Heat up his yard. Takes my lookout, I guess. Tap land. Let's go ahead and force him to use whatever, I guess. 3, 4, 5. Let's do 4. You could just push, but he can't actually. He has the field. Get a forest. Say go. Tap land. I force him to use his other field. And that way next turn this rage can get them back. Go. Alright, so he digs. That's fine. Okay. Sewers. Get rid of a cover up. Sent to stomp you. Alright, bone crusher. Go. Another dig. I don't know what he's looking for, though. Tap land. Edict. Lookout. Why do you tap both of my red sources? So weird. Drown in the lock. Okay. Go. That's kind of frustrating. Damn it. shock that face. Four to that face. I'm getting frustrated. I'm gonna take out my anger. Get rid of that hive. Again, why are you tapping all of my red sources? Drown the log, that's fine. Absolutely irritating. Alright, so we're at 17. I'll have to force it to use that. Fable. Go. Okay, so a fatal push. Alright. Okay. I think I do bring in Hearst just to turn off Geronimo locks. Because they're super annoying. Another dang shark typhoon. That ain't gonna do anything. Alright, Roxanne. Alright, I'm off. I'm not dead, but might as well be. So, I think I bring in Hearst, I bring in Clothis in that, I guess. Like, I mean, his primary win con is, I guess, Shark Typhoons. And bring Brotherhood in, because it hit Planeswalkers too. Even though I don't see any Planeswalkers. Run it like that, I guess. And then on green, go. Land, go. Then on green. Play Fable. Probably eats a counter. Sure. I think I play the Curator. Yep. Trying to, hoping I baited a counterspell to get this Clothis down. Eat up your yard. Makes your dig worse. Keen-Eye Recurator. And a Fable. Alright, a push. That's fine. You have another counter? Cycles a Shark Typhoon, trying to find a land. Alright. Finds one. I think I get rid of the Lookout. And the Bone Crusher. Another Curator. Get a little frisky. Heat up the Shark Typhoon. Attempt to stomp your face. Yep. Get a mountain. Go. So I could almost get this guy all the way up. Perfect. So now I get close this. Crack it, pop the verge. Get a mountain. Yep. That means this rage should do some stuff next turn. Assuming he doesn't have a Thoughtseize, of course. Deadly Cover-Up. What are you going to exile? Fables. Interesting. I have 2 lands in the yard, so I'm perfectly fine. Eat the Deadly Cover-Up. I was going to do that, but now let's just play Roxanne. Yep. Now what? Can you get rid of my closest ever? Sure, keep your yard clean. Attempt to pop your field. Yeah, you think about that for a second. Actually, why did it make me tap? I don't know, that's weird. Okay. So does that mean you leave up a blue source now? Get an island here? Which could mean you leave up the gate. Alright, attack. Make you think about what you're doing. Do you need to kill my Roxanne? You do. Alright, so you're at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. So now I got my lands back. So, alright, keep it. I mean, now you're going to field me. Shuffle it away. Seems pretty reasonable. Pop that hive. Go. Maybe I shouldn't have played that. No, wait, he exiled all my fables. So that's not really an out. Aha. World's greatest burst lightning. Waiting for you to tap out for 4 damage. No risk, huh? Opponent can't take a risk. Float this. Go for a 4 damage to the face. Okay. He can make a shark now. Like, he pretty much has an opening now. This is not looking so hot. All right, Ferocidon. I don't like the way that looks. Gotta change the equation, huh? Alright. 17. Sure. Soren. Okay. Am I gonna draw any card of relevance? No. Let go. I still have a 40% chance of drawing land, man. That's intense.
You wish to know my secrets?
A hearse. Can a hearse resolve? No. Go. Yep. Alright, so we're at 3. Can I please draw an on-land spell? Then again, it probably doesn't matter.
I bring my own army.
He uses Refute. Alright. 2 and 1. Let's get into the wrap up. So what did we learn about this week about this deck overall? We faced 2 control decks. What a nightmare. So overall, we went 2 and 1. Beat 1 control deck, lost to the Dimir one. Which Dimir one, I don't take that much of an interest in it. Losing to it because you're not going to see that deck very often. I know I'll probably get some hate down in the comment section from the blue-white control players, but their deck is, it's not something you're going to see every day of the week. Blue-white, you probably will, because most control players are on that, just because it's the better deck. So, overall, I think this deck actually is pretty solid. We did get a little flooded at the very end there, so that was a little rough. I'm not sure if we should be trimming back on some bolts, maybe, because that would be what you probably would cut there. Is definitely the worst land in the deck. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought about Gruul Crimes. Where does it stack up in the Pioneer meta? Can it make a comeback? Because it was a deck for a period once the Outlaws of Thunder Junction came out. Then it kind of fell on the wayside. People stopped innovating it, and that's kind of where it left off. So I am curious what you guys think about this list down in the comment section. And until next time, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Shout out to all my supporters. And if you want to see any other content from me, check out either one of these 2 videos and playlist. And I'll talk to you soon.